What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Avet of Good Ship, and I am. Oh man, I wouldn't say I've been burning the candle at both ends, but it has been a very, very long week trying to recoup and see where we're at. No, excuse me. Oh man, El Gran Farmer, what's up, boss? How you doing? I have not even had a chance to look at your paperwork to get you set up on your credit, since you're not going to spool the reels after all. But I will be getting on that. I've just been playing catch up, trying to knock out as much as. Excuse me. I just chugged a lot of coffee right now, so I can try not to yawn while we're live here. So let's see. See, this is what I don't get about YouTube. They say, well, the videos play that you're supposed to get paid. Well, they're playing on my live like I can't even do nothing. So, like, I don't know why I'm not making any money on that. So, but we'll see. I am thumbs up number 4, and we're up to 9 people. Come on, guys. Y'all need to catch up. All right, so we got William, Toby. What's up, guys? How you doing? I was trying to go live about 1 o'clock, no? It was about 2 something, but I just got into making a crap ton of liters, and then the phone kept blowing up, and so it's like, okay, this ain't gonna work. So it has kind of slowed down for a little bit. We'll get this done. Yes, sir. It is Friday. It is our fire drawing Friday. So again, too, guys, I'm still not in the shape to be shaking Bobby the Bobber over there. So if y'all want to get into the fire drawing, well, we can do that. Yes, we are ready. We are ready. Just getting my paperwork in line here so I can have that ready. Oh yeah, MK, sure thing. Give me a call, boss. I might end up starting to do a quick spooling video for MK, because this is a out of country kind of spooling setup and stuff like that. So he's actually been waiting. He's been waiting hours. That's why I was trying to go live earlier so I can get his video knocked out of spooling, but I did not get to. So I can't be on very. What's up, Jaime? How you doing? So yes, today is the fire drawing. Hard life. Yes, sir. Okay, what was that? Yeah, that it does. You hear, all right, so let me see something real quick. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. No, I don't have any grease or anything that we put on the inside of the spool. There was a recommendation by a subscriber, and I completely I have not had a chance to look at it, but they have some kind of car enamel or polish that he said another YouTuber was putting on the inside of the spool and shining up the spool, basically to prevent it from getting any kind of corrosion. I had not looked into that, and if you'd like for me to look into it, I can, but then that means we won't spool the rail today because it'd be useless for me to get on it, spool it, and then have to down spool it and re-spool it. That is correct, yes. I wouldn't recommend using grease because that's what deters fish from biting your line. And say you do get spooled down and you clip into it and stuff like that, well, that grease is on that braid, and then when you go to grab the rod and you get it back in, then you're transferring, you're cross-contaminating your braid oil or grease onto your bait, onto your hand, and then you're still trying to fish, and that wouldn't be a good thing. Now that
excited to watch you kind of run a figure target. It's fail, bro.
uh-huh. Let's see. Right. Yeah. No, that. Yeah, we would definitely have to look into that. But having a few days to play with it would definitely make a big difference right there for sure. So. Yeah, no, I don't mind doing that for sure because actually, since like I said, since I'm talking about it on the channel, I'm definitely pretty positive everybody's also going to be interested in how that works out, how it looks. I am too because a lot of times when we spool up a reel and it never sees, the inner spool again the way we're setting it up, adding that extra protection on there is definitely something that we want to do. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, a follow-on video, that would be awesome. I don't know. I gotta. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that. Like I said, they just Roger that. Well, yeah, let me look into that then, and I will. I'm actually putting that. Give me a second so I can put that note on your paperwork here. All right, gotcha. All right, so as soon as I get that stuff in, I'll definitely be going live and doing a video with it. But yeah, you downspool in a year from now or something like that would be awesome, so we can have a follow-on video. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the guys that we get spooled with that want us to take it to there. And also too, depending on the cost of the material and stuff like that, it's definitely, it shouldn't be much of an upcharge, but it would definitely be pretty cool to get that more in depth into our spooling for sure. Jesus. Wow. But yeah, that but again, ours but our senses compared to animal senses are two different worlds. Because, I mean, think of it this way. I tried out the fish bites, and it didn't taste like anything to me. It didn't smell like anything to me, but it works like crazy on fish. No, but I can hear you where it says that it's like biodegradable. Now that's good, but if it did, Jesus. Okay, well. Damn. Wow. Well, dude, I'd love to keep talking fishing, but I am in the middle of the live. But yeah, I'll look into that, and we'll get that set up. But I got it posted on your notes here, so. Roger that. Yeah. Well, the email, the teamhardlife1@gmail.com, is where you can send that kind of video, and we can get it posted up. Or by then, hopefully, YouTube got it fixed where I can bring more subscribers and other YouTube channels on my channel, and you can do it live. So, all right. Well, we'll see what's up, boss. But let me get back to this fire drawing. All right, later, bub. I love talking fishing, but again, too, y'all are all only hearing half the conversation and stuff, and it's good. But yeah, so we were going to spool up his HXW Raptor. He's got an HXW Raptor 3-speed plus that we're going to be spooling up for him. We're going to do 3 different braids on there, 150, 130, and 150 on top. Oh no, it's 200-pound test of 30 yards, 130, and then 150. But the deal about it is the 150-pound test has to be 150 yards. So I'm going to put the 30 yards of 200, 150 yards of 150, and then the rest of 130, and stop it where he needs it to be spooled at, so that way he can continue casting it, because he casts the HXW Raptor. So, yeah. And needless to say, like, it's a lot of notes just for the customer there with all the different lines he is getting for his order there. So pretty awesome. All right, so back to our fire drawing, where that many, I was just writing down everybody's deal on there. We got Jaime, Chris Schultz, William Doty, Dusty Arrington, Jesus Barragan, and Anthony Spurlock. That is $100, $210. We're at $210 right there. So yeah. Let's see, For Life in the house. Ray, how y'all doing, gents? Yep, Matthew. See Matthew on there. And looking at that. And all right, so what we were talking about is normally when you spool up a reel, what tends to happen is water will seep down into the inside of the spool and start to corrode it from the inside out. MK wants to ensure that his investment is protected from the inside out. He says that they use a grease over where he's at, and they actually use that same grease to protect hooks when they sharpen them up and expose them back into the water. So my only thing is, kind of like what I was explaining to him, is that, he goes, he tasted, he can't taste it, he can't smell it. And I said, well, that doesn't really explain nothing, because I use the fish bites. And with the fish bites, I can't taste it, I can't smell it. I've done it, y'all seen it on the video. But it catches the crap out of fish. But he also had a good point too, that they use that product to protect their hooks for the style of carp fishing that they do. Now that could be fine and dandy for carp. I don't know if it works for all kinds of other fish. Obviously, like for us and stuff like that, catfish and stuff love that stinky old bait, or you know, fresh live bait or whatever it may be. And if you add something that they're not used to tasting or being in there, then maybe they're not going to hit it. You know, I'm always real big on paying attention to that small detail of cross contamination. And when I'm exposing myself or my gear to something that I don't know about, I'm definitely gonna have to look into it and stuff like that. So just to relax for a second, asked, bro, I am balding, but do you have any advice? I'd say don't fight it. I mean, now that you're gonna spend money and do the hair transplants or whatever they have, I don't know. I have zero experience, and I'm not trying to be negative on you, Bob, but I was wearing ball caps for a long time while in the Marine Corps, and I started balding right up in this area. So now that I'm out, I definitely trying my best not to wear them, but when I'm out in the sun, that's when I normally wear a you know, a ball cap or some kind of deal to protect my forehead. My forehead, when that burns, that is the most annoying part. Ears can burn, back of the neck can burn, but that forehead area is probably the most sensitive one right there. So, okay, so the deal with the stringer that you left me, it is very nice and everything. The only thing is, I guess I would have to untie it, because what I like to do with the stringers that I have is it pulls through real easily and stuff like that. This one ties. It has been used. It's been used. You can smell it. Not saying it's a bad thing. I like fish smell, but it's definitely not a stringer that I would keep in my truck. So that what I do like about the other string that I have is that I'm able to create a loop at the base of the stringer. And then when I'm done, I can actually undo the stringer from there and pull the fish right out from the back end on it. A lot of people like the floats where the fish can be kept up on top and stuff like that. I really don't understand what the purpose of that is, to be honest with you. I mean, I grew up poor. I've always used stringers without a float, just because, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be able to untie it. Let me go get my stringer, and I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Give me a second. Alright guys, so the other day that I could not sleep and I went fishing, I bought me one of the cheap stringers. It's like 10 bucks. So when you get them, they normally have a metal ring that sits in there like that. In the video, you see me that I open it up by hand and I pull it right off. That was something that I had learned a long time ago. It cost me a couple of fish. So what I do now is I leave this loop on there, but I also get to the point when I get to the shop, I clip that off. And where's my lighter? Hold on real quick, let me show you all something. You got a lighter, boss? Or can you see if the lighter's on the spooler machine? There's a blue lighter. Oh man, oh, Jesus is back on there. Jesus, that last one that came through, is that for you or for yourself? Okay. Plus 20. Well, either way, it still goes under your name. Been there 4 years. Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm not saying it's not a strong stringer. I'm just saying at the end of the night when, and that's why I'm going to show you this real quick, guys. Let's see, the difference of flow keeps the fish near the surface when it gets better oxygen flow. I'm trying to read. See, I missed a lot of the comments because when I'm talking, sometimes I'm not focusing in on reading. I'm actually just looking at the screen. Yes, it's fire drawing night. Come on, how can you forget? It's a Friday, bro. Yeah. So, what? Got a lecture? All right. So now that I've melted the end, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do like I'm doing my braid on my reels. I'm opening it up, insert the tag in there, and this is basically what I'm doing when I'm doing the splicing there. All right, so now that I've got my loop here, I can send my other end. Once I have got my fish, go through the gill slit and out through the mouth. Once I've done that, pull it all the way through and pull it, right? So now the fish is in that loop. It's sitting in there. Now I get next fish, next fish, next fish, next fish, and I have all these fish on there. Well, I also have 6, 12, 18, 19 foot of extra line that is my stringer. So instead of trying to pull 8 or 10 fish off my stringer in that direction, all I do is pull them off this way, get to this, I open it back up, and then I slip the fish off 5 foot this way. Poof, done. And then once I've got them off the hook, then I go back to my original hole, and it doesn't have no memory now because actually it does. You can kind of see where it already started the memory from just having it in there the first time. But once I start putting fish on there on a regular basis, this hole will actually stay open for me, and that way I can reinsert it real quick, put it back in there, and it's ready for my next fishing trip. There you go, done again. Now if I wanted to float, that's the other thing I could do too. I could put the float on there like I got here at the shop, put it through the loop, and the float will be here, put all the fish on, and still at the end I can pull them up, undo this, and then keep going with it. And these stringers last forever. I've had those the other stringers, and and here's the other thing too. At the end of the day, you can daisy chain it, so that way you keep it nice and neat inside your tackle bag kind of deal, and be done with it as well. I have seen where those like this, I leave it in the sun pretty much all the time because it stays in the bed of my truck kind of deal, and you know, rock and roll from there. But yes, I'm not trying to say it's bad. It's just my preference has been, you know, these because cheap. And even then too, guys, like I could make these stringers because I've got the actual product in-house, and I'll show y'all. Where'd they put the spool? I know I got a spool. I know I got a spool. Just where'd they do with that? Let's see. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do probably this week. Make a whole bunch of stringers. And I know people have asked me about them. And I was like, I got all this material and I have not done anything with them. And even then, I've got the floats where I can make. And there they are. There's the floats right there. So I can actually add the floats to that and make my own stringers. And actually, I'll do it with stainless steel tubing, so that way it truly would last in forever. You see 2 spools of rope, yellow rope? It looks like the cast net rope. Nope, that didn't see. Ah, there you are. Okay, so it got buried. But there you go. I've got the rope right there, and that's one of them. And you can tell the spool's breaking on it, so we may have to download it off of there to put it on another spool just so we can save that. You know what? Can you dig that out for me? I think that might be a special project we can work on to, yeah. All right. Yeah, I got me a new project this week. Besides all the leaders, like I've been really just taking my time building a whole bunch of leaders and stuff like that too, so. Yeah. So, all right, guys. What's up, Juan? Uber in the house. Okay, let me check the Texas. The Texas will let me know. Oh, yeah. Russ. That is a healthy stringer right there, boys. Yes, sir. All right, let's see. And Uber has got $30 in there. So Uber bought glass for 30. So that'll put us at 150, 250, 260. We're at $260 right now, guys. $260 for tonight's fire drawing. I guess we can start putting some names in on there. Let's see. Alright, got that. Oh man. Alright, okay. Let's get on here real quick. Yeah. I'm doing alright, John. And actually, Billy, let me, I know we have one picture floating around somewhere. Me and Jeff went out there and we went fishing, and actually it was me, Jeff, Corey, his wife, and his kids, and they all joined us out there for a fishing trip. Well, while they were getting the vehicles to come pick us up, we were moving all the gear to the bridge so we can get it up from where we were at. And there's a picture of the stringer hanging up on the side of the bridge, and it's in that kind of setup. And we had limits of redfish, limits of black drum, limits of no, there was multiple sheephead, multiple speckled trouts, and even flounder in there. And yes, mind you, this is way before they had all the special regs on fishing and stuff like that. And but we went out there and we tore it up. We did. Let's see. I don't know if y'all saw this in a long time ago. It says me dreaming of fishing. That was me and Jeff's limit right there for on there, and there was some reds as well and specks, and I think there's a flounder in there. No, that is croaker, big croaker. Yeah, and that's not the stringer I'm talking about. Nowhere near it. But see if I can get in there and find out. That's an epic stringer. Like, he was holding everything he had. I was pushing everything I had to get it up there, and it still took us a minute to get it up onto the pier or onto the bridge so we can leave the spot. But yep, all healthy limits for us all. Just trying to find the picture of where that one's at. I don't think it's that may be under the Team Hard Life. Let's see. Oh yeah, big croaker tastes good. But lately I have been releasing all the croaker just because. No, not what I want. Get to the page. There it is. Photos. Crap load of fishing, guys. That was back. I even got a photo of when I was using 1,200 pound mono. And actually, I think we've got a. That's another photo where we were at another spot with all of us taking our limits right there. And that was in a few hours too. Let's see. It's in this time frame. It's before that. I know I'm close. It's in here. Before the hurricane. I want to say it was before that as well. Oh, the epic night where I stopped using monofilament. That was the backlash that I did with an SX Raptor inch pitch black, and I was able to get it out of there, and literally actually that's the way it looked, and I started fishing with it, and from that point on I never used monofilament on my top shots again. It's coming. That stringer's here somewhere. I know it's. I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, that was another stringer on there. I think the smallest one on there was like 18 inches. Yes, the stringer is coming. They were with us right there, and you can see most of the fish. There's that big old flounder right there at the bottom too. That flounder was actually caught on one of our double drop coated snapper rigs. She put 2 lures on it, and yeah, it was crazy. So there you go right there. That thing weighed a ton, and if I'm not mistaken, we had to tag that redfish. There you go. There's another angle of it as it spun around. Yep. Yes, sir. We've done it. We've done it. That was the redfish right there. A lot of pictures, guys. If you actually went through our Team Hard Life on Facebook and went through our photo gallery there, it would give you an idea of how many times we've wet a line just in that time frame. Just in that time frame, not everywhere else. So, let's see. Yes, sir, William. I already voted for Trump. Me too. Me too. Yes, sir. Actually, I was talking with a customer a little while ago, right before I went live, and they came in and then looked around, and it's like, man. He goes, man. He goes, I don't know what I'm gonna do if she gets in office. I was like, you talking about the presidency? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, me and you both, bro. Like, I am seriously, like, I really have no idea how I can pull another 4 years going through the last crappy 4 years of them being in office and just wrecking the economy and everything else. So, and this is just personally talking from a business standpoint, and, you know, so. Like I said, if I have to close the shop, I will close the shop, but I will still conduct business, but just out of my house. I won't be able to afford paying for a spot, because by then they're probably going to double or quadruple the property cost and value, which will raise my rent beyond what I'm willing to raise my prices on, you know, because I won't be able to do it. So, yeah. Dang it, someone's got blow up at the gun range. He was shooting a 300 Win Mag, and he had a squib lobe. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, that is very true. Oh, man. Right on. Get out and vote for the garbage man, Trump 2024. Yes, yes, yes. That and two, Rachel Caballero was posting up the information that has been coming down and what the city of Corpus Christi has been paying in fines. In fines. What the city of Corpus has paid in fines because of all the stuff as them as city commissioners and all of that are not doing their jobs. Not doing their jobs. I mean, God, I was looking at that. I was like, oh my gosh. They're talking almost $1 billion in fines. Yes. Or $1 million. Let me check. Let me double check. I'm a little floaty over here. Give me a second. Let me make sure. I gotta change that to back to me. Let's see. Oh, that's let's see. Rachel, that's where I got to look. Let's see. I know she posted on here. Okay, so $701,000 that the city is paying for in fines. The city, us, our tax dollars are being raised because they keep screwing up. But they're saying that, oh, Paulette's, oh, we're doing such a great job. They're managing the city and this and that, and they're paying that moron Peter Zanoni so like $400,000. Bro, if you were doing your job, we wouldn't have these fines. Paulette, if you were doing your full-time mayor job, we would not be paying these fines. $701,000. Like sheet after sheet after sheet, month after month after month. Sometimes 2 or 3 fines per day. Come on. $3,000 fine, $2,500 fine, $2,500 fine, $2,000 fine, $2,500 fine. Like, I don't know if that's like payments to buy-offs. Like, what is that? $100,000 fine right there. These are fines, guys. To the TCEQ, to the Railroad Commission, to the Internal Revenue Service, to the Texas Comptroller Office. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say like I've always filed my taxes on time, but I pay my fines and I keep rolling with it. But as a city manager, like, that's their job. That's their only job. I wear like 50 different hats. Y'all know this. Y'all follow my channel. So I'm sorry. I'm a little pissed off right now because either one, that is payoffs, like why they don't get messed with. They're writing it off as fines and penalties, but literally all of them say fines and penalties. Look at all that. And then you can see the amounts. It is crazy. Sheet after sheet after sheet. $701,520 that we have paid out in fines since 2020 through 2024. Yeah. Jesus. One of them is $58,875 in a fine. Let's see. Come on. Can you focus in on that? Hold on. Let me do this. Excuse me. Come on. Like it's not. Hold on. Right there. $58,875. I don't know, but I would say that's payoffs. But they're writing them off as fines and penalties because look, they're all going to the same place on the same dates. Where is it? Where did I say it? Look, those two are in the same dates. Oh, well, one's to the Texas Department of Justice, one to the Texas Comptroller, right? Those are the 58,875, 59,000. Jesus. Wow. That's crazy. And look, day after day they were getting fined. 10/11, 10/12, 10/26, 10/26, 11/30, 12/7. Like every couple of weeks they were getting fined. Like really? I mean, you should have gotten it fixed by then or something. Golly. All of those are on the same day. 6/22, 6/29, 29, 29, 29, 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $2,500 a pop right there. Wow. Whoo-wee, guys. Like I said, guys, voting this November is extremely important, guys. If you want to fix things, you've got to go out and vote. Got to go out and vote. And you got to go out and vote for the guys that are truly going to take care of us. Oh my gosh. And if you need help seeing that, guys, you are definitely lost in the sauce and the wrong sauce, man. So, yeah, Billy, you told me about that big red that was caught over there today. Jacob says, I need a favor for the account. I made a buddy of mine got hacked. The account name is the Bearded One. What's the favor? If that account name shows up, block it. They hacked the account. They got into my business account, drained my leather account, so no, I can't pay for my leather I ordered. Ah, dude, what the hell, bro? And that's through Facebook? Damn it. That sucks, man. And right now I am so tied up, like, I wouldn't be, but I chose to be in this position because I know the guys that all fish left-handed reels never get this opportunity to get on the good stuff. So when Avet posted up that they had these left-handed reels, I spent everything I had to get those reels to get them in, and they're on the way. But that's why I also put up a pre-ordered deal on there to try to make that money back as quickly as possible because I'm tapped out. Like literally, I've got I think $60 for gas for next week as of right now, after I pay my bills, pay my workers, and all of that. So ramen noodles and bread and peanut butter and jelly are in my future. Yeah, yep. So, dang, Jacob, man, that sucks. So, again, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get back onto the fire drawing. Sorry I had to go on that rant, but it is extremely important, guys. Kruger Automotive is in there for 3 tickets. Down to 30. That'll put us at $290. There's Kruger Automotive. Right to that. So let me go ahead and see. Roger that, Anthony. Well, I'm going to be honest, guys. First come, first serve on those. If you want the reels, I would highly recommend you prepay for them, because once they come into the shop, if they've already been prepaid for, they're going to be gone. Like, I cannot afford to hold anything. I need to get them in and out as quickly as possible, because it's going to cost. Name of wheels generator, got that. Let's see if it stored any of the info from last time. Yes, it did. Last one we had $1,600, which actually turned into $1,700 for the fire drawing here. What I'm going to go ahead and go through is if I have names that are already on there, like Anthony Spurlock is in there. Also, yep, we got the Grand Farmer. Backspace on that. Delete. Anthony Spurlock has got 40. He's already in there. $1 billion not yet. Chris Schultz is in there for 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let me erase all of this. Christopher Sage, Chris Schultz, Jesus, Anthony Spurlock, Daniel Garcia, Drew, Dusty. Dusty is in there for 30. Let me delete that. Edgar Aguirre is not in there. El Gran Farmer, he's got 5. I think I already have him up there. No, I don't. So, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yep. So these. Oh. 5. Try again. Henry. Toby, Holland, nope. Kruger Automotive is in there. He's got 3, so I can delete those 2 right there. Oscar Ayala, Ray, Roger, Scott, Timothy, Toby. Voodoo Whiskey not in there. Delete that real quick. Oh, that's it. Okay, so Anthony, let me go through. Anthony 4, Chris Schultz 5, El Gran Farmer's got 5, Dusty's got 3, Kruger Automotive got 3. Okay, now I can start filling in everybody else. Alright, Jacob, we'll see you in a bit, brother. Oh, man, I did, I didn't even get a chance to, try to do the second, to see if I could pull him in on the live video. Kruger's got 3. Oh, I already put him in there. Okay, let me delete those off. Delete. Alright. Oh, Uber. That's who I was supposed to put in. Uber. Plot. Class. That is such an awesome name, Uber, for sure. So we got Uber right there, and we got William Doty. And he's got 5 of those. Alright, and then we got Jaime. Okay, so even if I have spaces, it still doesn't count them on there. So we're at $290. Yep, we're at $290 right there, guys. Oh. All right. I see El Gran wants two. Okay. Chris, the only reason we're doing it this way is because I had gallbladder surgery last week. So me trying to sit there and shake my gut to shake Bobby the Bobber is not going to work. So that's why I'm doing it this way. But as soon as my gut area heals back up, we'll put Bobby the Bobber back to work. But again, too, we've also, since we've added this way in there, the winner of the previous drawing will be the deciding person to where we do either the Will Doom or we do the Bobby the Bobber. So, yes, sir. Also, too, Chris, I did not mail back your reels, boss. I got so sidetracked with everything there, sitting here on my counter. Please shoot me a text if you'd like me to get them shipped out. More likely it'll be Monday morning after the account settles. Like I said, those Avet reels cost me a pretty penny, and I was definitely trying to hook up my guys in the left-handed area, guys, because I know y'all are always the red-headed stepchildren of everything, man. So I was trying to get y'all hooked up for the holidays by doing that. So all right, so yes, sir, we are doing a fire drying. I'm gonna check Cash App real quick. Let's see how that goes. All right, so I started it 15 minutes ago. We'll give it till 8 o'clock. Actually, did I start it 15 minutes ago? A little bit longer than that. Oh no, we've already been on for almost an hour, so I'll say we did it at 6:45 or 6:30. 7:30, 7:45. We'll let y'all vote. 7:30, 7:45 on this fire drawing, and we're $290 right now, guys. We're at 290. Oh no, you good, boss. And normally I've been doing my best to try to get with everybody. All right, so that is Chris Shock, not Schultz. So I'm going over here and I'm actually going to copy the name. Hold on real quick. Whoa, what is up with this? Where's the live one here? Hold on. Why isn't it giving me the live? Cool, nope. It's not even letting me choose. Wow, the computer was way behind. Like on the phone, I saw it right there, and over here it took almost like 30 seconds for it to go. So Chris Shock, I'm gonna copy his name. Copy. And go over here to the wheel. Return to. Alright, so real quick so y'all can see this. Yes, so that was his first one. He's got 5 on here. And I do it with the mouse, guys, just because trying to type and find the right ones on there, it does create a little bit of a problem for me, because I do not have a very organized counter here, to be honest with y'all. And then we got Katrina Mechanic Lady right there. So it's KATRNASIEH. She got 2. There. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna take out the trash. No, that's the first time I remember that one. I've seen them, but they're very rare on those. Nah, no worries, guys. No worries. So, I'm back over here. For Life, what's up, boss? Bass Fishing Fletch. What's up, boss? How you doing, Aran? Nope, I've had a few of them come through the shop, but what I can do is probably send Avet an email, see if they have any available. And so, do you ever get reels on trade-in? Yes, we do. Right now we have a lot of like single speed Abu Garcias and a few of the pins. We've got a 12-aught sitting there, but those are getting so hard to move because everybody wants the new, like, you know what I mean? So normally when people bring those in, we put them on consignment. I don't purchase them up front because it could be a year later before they finally sell. It's kind of one of the drawbacks to that type of gear that everybody's getting out of, especially knowing that a lot of these companies have stopped making parts for a lot of these reels. So that makes it even harder. So yeah. That was kind of eating at me because it was laying flat like that. Yep. So, oh man. All right, guys, we are at $360 now. $360 for tonight's fire drawing, and we have. Do y'all choose 7:30 or 7:45? Because if you do, we either got 10 or 25 more minutes. I don't know if y'all can hear the beat, but they are jamming out next door. I guess it's the last couple of days of their the haunted house they got next door and stuff like that. So yeah. Yes, sir. So real quick, I'm gonna show y'all all the leaders that I've been working on. I know y'all know I've been putting it down over here for leaders. So let's see. Let's get over here. All right, so you can see the 6-footers. That's filled up now. That's almost filled up. That's almost filled up. The clear, we were almost completely out. We didn't have none on there, and the green I added on there too. This whole row of the light blue in the 5-foot leader, I completely filled up. The green I added onto. The pink was almost completely empty. I added onto that. The black was completely empty. I added on all of that. Yeah, that's a lot of leaders there, guys. I also did a bunch of the 4-footers in the green and in the clear, and I think that was about it on those. Jeff was working on the cast out on the bull red leaders, but we ran out of mono, so that just came in today. So we got that, but somebody didn't put the leaders where they belong. Let's see. These go over here. There you go. So I got to make the clear ones for that, so we can get our red, white, and blue back in there. Right on. Yep, and we kind of follow suit with that, guys. Now we need red over here for these leaders. I mean, they're there, but the gap kind of mix it up, so I need them. Oh, I need red and clear. Yes, sir. Getting it. Oh, man. And be sure to go check out Line Cutters, because they have a lot of gear that has come in. as well. So yeah. Yes, it is. It's still hanging up there, Kruger. Right on, right on. Yep. Well, a lot of people do like Akumas, you know what I mean? The reason why I used to like them, they were pretty and everything, but when it came down to moving the dead weight of moving my surf weights, it would not do it. So that's why I started really putting a lot of pressure on using the Avet reels and stuff like that. So, yep. Emmanuel, what's up, boss? How you doing? So if y'all are just chiming in, y'all have about 21 minutes left on our drawing for tonight. We're winner take all right now. We are at $360 right there. 36 entries times $10 a spot. We're at $360 right there. Oh, yes, sir. So those are all the names in there, and we're almost there. Almost there. So, yes, sir. But as you can tell, all my back area has been changing. I've been making up a lot of liters just trying to get stuff off my shelf, off my counters and stuff like that. But I also too was waiting on a bunch of materials, and the 1.0s didn't come in. That was one of the main sleeves that I was looking for. It didn't come in. Any word on my spinner rod left there for repair for life? Has been here now. Just for life. Text me the information on that one, because we've had a few spinning reels in here. Right here. Right here, boss. The first you said anything about it. Oh, what's wrong with it? I'm wondering if this one was one waiting parts, because I know a deal with a lot of the Daiwas and the Shimanos, we were waiting parts. I'm gonna have to get back with them and find out what's up with that. Oof. I will check on that tomorrow, boss, for sure. And if it is a ball drop on mine, boss, I'll cover the labor charges. We'll just have to see what the parts are on that, if they can be ordered too. That was another thing. All right, boss, you have a good one, man. Good seeing you. Later, bub. I know, boss. No. I know we all have. It's been crazy. I mean, and that's another reason, guys, if y'all can go vote, man, because everybody that works truly understands what's been going on. The ones that haven't been working really don't. They have no freaking clue. Like, it has been a battle to survive, and you know, we totally understand that, guys. So Anthony Spurlock just came in with another 10, so let me add that one there. Copy and paste that there. That puts us at $370 right there with Anthony and his 10, and you have 8 more minutes. No, 18 more minutes, guys. Yep. The Cash App is $Team Hard Live. Just like our name, just add a $sign in front of it. Make sure to send it as a gift and include your cell phone number, especially if your avatar name does not match your name up on here on the YouTube channel and stuff like that. So, oh, you know what? I need to put the phone to charge. It's already down to 17%. Be like that one start die out on me halfway through the video, kind of deal. So. that. Got it. Oh, man. It is Friday. I was so beat last night. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go home. And I went home early. Is it after 7? Oh, yesterday was a crazy one. I'm going to give y'all a little rundown on it. So a woman comes into our shop and an alarm kind of like went off in my head, but I didn't know if it was a good alarm or a bad alarm. It was an alarm going off in my head. And so I was kind of looking at her and started asking questions like I normally do, you know, just trying to figure out what kind of fishing they wanted to do and stuff like that. But it was just the way her mannerisms were and the way she was acting. It was just like, it just kept setting off red flag after red flag after red flag and stuff. And so, and then, you know, Jeff was in the restroom and like she would be on this side of the shop and then she would be on this side of the shop. And then, so I was trying to follow her, but the questions that kept drawing me away, like where I had to go check and stuff like that. And so, Christopher, I got your 30, boss. So when I finally like came down to it, I was gonna have Jeff go work at the other spot. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna head over there." I said, "Stand by. Like, I don't feel right. Like something. Like I need somebody else here just in case something pops up." And he looked at me and he like it was a little woman. You know, she was probably in her 40s or something like that. But I just when I don't feel right, I always would rather have somebody there as a witness kind of deal. And so, you know, he stood by and you know, finally was dealing with that. And then she was coming up to like $300 and something in charges or something like that. And but I was just like, man, it wasn't collaborating. The questions she was asking, what she was trying to do, what it was for, and it just seemed real off. And so when the credit card denied, and I told her, I said, well, it's not going through, like, do you have another form of payment? And she goes, well, can you try it again? I said, yeah, sure, you know, it happens. And then she goes, well, can you at least email me the receipt? I said, I can't email your receipt because it didn't go through, like, it's not letting it. And she goes, so I can't get nothing? I said, you can't get anything. Like, she goes, well, can I come back and pick it up? I said, sure, I can hold it here. Do you have any idea when you're going to come back? Because if you don't come back by tomorrow morning, I'm going to put everything back up on the shelf. And she goes, oh, no, I'll be back. I was like, okay. So, you know, it's like a $200 reel or something like that. And leaders, shirt, and some weights. And it just seemed so off. And so finally she walks out and I was talking to Jeff. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm trying not to say it, but like it felt like there was a stolen credit card. And he kind of looked. And he goes, "Well," he goes, "I always see her like walking around, so I can't understand why she has that." Like, and I was like, "Well," so I was like, "Well, I'm glad it denied it." You know what I mean? It sucks. We missed out on our $300 sale, but I'd rather have a denied charge rather than a charge back. You know. And then so she leaves, and not even 2 minutes later, I get a phone call, and actually it's the owner of the card. Like, oh man, did it? And I was like, no, it didn't go through. It got denied. Do you have pictures of who she was? Yes, I do. And so I ended up taking videos or pictures from our video camera that we have above the register and stuff like that. So I was able to forward over the pictures to him. And I was like, man, I knew it. Like as soon as I started talking, like I just something didn't feel right. And I said, you know what? And while I was on the phone with him, I was actually on the phone with another one of our customers who's coming up to pick up a couple of reels and rods this next weekend. And he's like, hey man, go handle that. And I was like, all right, cool. So I hang up with him because I was on both phones, trying to work both phones at the same time too. So I went out looking in our area and I talked to some of the other store owners over here, and no, they didn't see her. And I was like, okay, well, if y'all see her, just, you know, kind of let her know that the customer or the individual said, look, they just want their wallet back. If you want to keep the money, cool. They just want their wallet back and stuff like that. And I never saw her, but it was one of them things right at the end of the day, and it was just one thing after another kind of deal. And it was a pretty pretty interesting day. My Batman's or my spider senses were going off. So let me get Christopher Sage on here because I was in the middle of typing his name when I started telling the story. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. So. Alright, there you go, Sage. Christopher. Yes. Alright, so he's got 3 tickets. Copy and paste. Turn. Paste right there. So that puts us at $400, guys. $400. Yeah. We're in there. We're in the $400 mark. Oh, there's a few more. So we got Daniel Garcia on there. And I'm going to go down real quick and put in the other name. Angel, what's up, boss? How you doing? So that way I can copy and paste those real quick without having to stop and redo it. And we got Angel Lopez right there. Alright, so 30, Angel Lopez, 30. So that puts us at $460, guys. $460 on tonight's fire drawing. And y'all have 10 more minutes, guys. We got 10 more minutes. Whoop, whoop. Hey, again, too, if we hit over $1,000, there's a kicker for $100 by Shark.Eric YouTube channel. So just a little heads up on that, guys. We've got that rolling. And also too, if we get to $2,000 in ticket sales without the kicker, I will throw in an extra $100 on top from Team Hard Life YouTube channel as well. So just a heads up on that, guys. Just a little heads up. So those are all the names right there. And actually, I'm going to come and leave the gap here because it makes it easier than me having to slide down the deal. But it'll give you the other names that are in there. Hubert, William Doty, Hawk Glass, Dusty Arrington, Jaime, El Gran Farmer. Oh, and 2 of these were for Junior. Correct, Jaime? Or Jesus? Yes, all Avets are on sale right now. The price that are on the left-handed, that's what they told me to charge. I don't remember if that was, I believe that's already with the discount included. So just a heads up on that because they are also a colored left-handed reel, guys. So, yeah. Okay, so Junior for 2 of those. Right there. So I got that correct, right? It was Junior for 2, correct? I don't know why the phone keeps jumping like that, going blurring not, but that's where we're at right there. What? Yes, sir. All right, Roger. What's up, brother? How you doing? So I'm gonna go up here, and the gap allows me to. Roger, Garza. Roger that. All right, Roger, you're in there, brother. In there. All right, so we're at $470, guys. $470. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh yeah. All right, guys, you got 7 minutes. 7 more minutes on tonight's fire. Yeah, working man times, guys. Yeah, and that's actually clean. That is clean right now. Probably knocked a lot of it off just typing over here and writing with the pen rather than crimping and putting the sleeves on and stuff like that. I know with between the 5-footers, 5 and 6 footers that I've been doing, I know I've already built almost 200 liters in between today and actually 300. No, it's 300 liters between yesterday and today for sure. So, Jerry's calling it at night, going to sit by the fire and drink some coffee to clear his head. Prayers for him. Roger that. Yeah, Jacob. God, man, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers, boss. That is something that. It was right there. Literally, like right there. Right there. That's why I don't run a pet shop. As I don't run a pet shop. Yep. Yeah. John, you and me both, brother. Like I'm telling you, I'm annoying the crap out of the YouTube channel. People telling, well, we're on it. Yes, but how? It's been months. Why isn't nothing changing? Like, really? I don't know, man. I really don't know what it is, why they won't let me pull somebody in on my channel, but we can do a third party live and be just fine. I can remember looking for my glasses, like pushing them up, and I can't find my glasses. And people were looking at me. They're like, they're on your face, and I'm like, I mean, it happens. It happens. I love the video shorts where they're showing. I'm gonna text my wife that she left her phone in the house. Oh, that's funny. They look at their phone and, oh shoot, I left my phone in the house. Oh man. Yep. Very, very crazy, guys, for sure. So I've got a lot.
Do you want it? I got it when I went to the thing, but I forgot about it in my chesticle pocket, so it's a little warm.
You can at least put it in the fridge too.
I just pulled it out. Okay.
Well, we'll put it in the fridge. Yes. He gives me a hot chocolate candy. Like, it's just like, can you throw it in the fridge? So, yeah. Robert, what's up, boss? Hanging in there. It's Friday. I'm exhausted. It's been a long and trying week, definitely. Oh. Found a pink cake here. Oh man. Okay. A little bit of sugar. That'll go a long way. Found a
I'm
pink
listening
cake.
to Rob Zombie. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna use a napkin to hold it. Let's see. I forgot to ask, did you put the real cover for both of them aside for me? No, I did not. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Dusty, I did not do that. Not Dusty. Yeah, it is. Oh, he's doing good. Yes, he's doing good. That was Nico who I was just talking to right there. The Hard Life flags I think I got that posted on the community page. I'm gonna double check right now. I'm double checking. Because I also posted up the other flags in there, if I'm not mistaken. And go back and see. Let's see. I'm going back. I know I have it in there. God, man. Let's see. Because if it's not in there, I definitely want to get it in there. Because we have the Team Hard Life flags. We also have the, there they are. Flags are in. $25 per flag. Yes, sir. Right there. Yep. They are there. So, all right. I'm gonna check Cash App. It is 7:44. Let's see where we're at real quick. All right, on the large shirts, I'm pretty sure I don't have any. But let me make a note of that. Hold on, I will look into that. And remember, on the flags, we actually have the shark fishing flag, the no swimming flag. We've got shark bait flag. We got a few flags on there. Maybe I could show them before I go home. All right. And then who else was asking? Chris. Let me see. Chris Shock wants a 80 wide cover, 130 cover.
Even one of everything.
That's it, man. That's the way you got to do it.
What's going on?
Not much. Live on the channel, bub.
Oh, you're live right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I designed it so people can come in and ask questions and stuff like that. So,
Oh.
yeah. Or is it something that you can't really?
Nah, I was going to the Halloween thing and I was like, oh shit, I'm like, let me go and ask.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm getting back to fishing.
I've never been here my first time.
Yeah, check it out, man. That's my spooling room over there where I spool up the reels and stuff like that. My gear's
Hey, you
actually
repair
up.
eyes and everything?
I have guys that do the guide repair and stuff like that, and or build rods.
Oh, you don't do nothing here?
No, we do not have the space or the time to actually invest. That takes one person, like literally do it all on their own and stuff like that too. So, but yeah, no, we do rod and reel repairs and stuff like that. And yeah, my gear's the stuff up on the ceiling.
Shit. Damn.
Well, the ones with the reels are all mine. The ones without reels are customers that are going out and stuff like that. So, yeah, all of those are mine, plus everything on that wall and that wall over there too. All right, let's see.
You're lying. I'll talk to you another time.
No, this is the way we designed the channel, is so that way when a customer comes in, they can ask their questions and feel free about it, because if they don't ask their questions, it might have been a question that these guys forgot to ask. You see what I'm saying? So I'm actually helping out more than just one person. So yeah, no, feel free to ask your question, boss.
Look at that shark mouth up there.
Yeah, that one was a 12'3" tiger, and the picture is right here if you want to see it. Yeah, it was actually one that we released, but it didn't make it. And no, she was sick. There was something wrong with her. She was only at like 660 pounds at 12'3". She should have been closer to 1,000 pounds because she was also pregnant.
No, I just got into the shark fishing recently. I've been, you know, JJ.
JJ who?
Just doing it.
Huh?
Just doing it.
I would have to. A lot of people have started creating teams and stuff like that. And,
was my friend, his chick, that's her son. He's a guy, shark anglers, since like, I do a lot of business with whales. I got into it and I was cooked. The first shark, I'm gonna show you the first shark I ever caught was a tiger shark. So, a big tiger shark was my first shark. Instantly hooked.
Yep, that'll do it.
Like I was hooked. Like after that, I want to go every weekend.
Awesome. No, you can't really be mad when it's a big one like that. The only thing is, it sets the bar so high.
Yeah.
Like you're fiending for that one again.
It wasn't as big as yours, obviously, but that was.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can.
Damn it.
But it was a big one.
That is nice, bro. A 10 foot? Nine something?
Man, I forgot already. I caught so many sharks since this one that I done forgot.
The jets,
I don't
bro.
know. No, bro, look.
I know you've been putting it in. I've seen a lot of your posts, so yeah.
I be going.
Yeah, no, like I said, with the gear, we get it set up and we can get it fixed
Bull
and stuff.
shark.
Nice. Oh, that's a big bull, bro. That's a big bull. Nice. Yeah, one of the reels that we just got in is actually a glow in the dark up here.
Yeah. I need to
Let me turn off this one over here for a second so you can see it. That's one of the glow in the darks. Our hoodies are also glow in the dark. 1,000. Actually, we can get it with glow tint, so it's 1,000. Here it is. They have to put it in the yeah, the roller got it. Drum shark? Yeah. It feels like that's actually rated to grow and keep the flow on. It can be done, but it's just going to take longer. I would recommend it, but again, you can't tell a shark not to fight your bait. You got the right reel, the right line, the right gear. You can get that. They did a 12-footer with an 8-inch double round. This stuff. They did a 12-foot tiger on ball here with one of those. get in my fire truck. It's kind of like I like it. Like the neighbor right now, they're on the page. They pay it all. A fire grind, we sell spots for $10, and right now we're sitting at $470.
Well, what is it for?
In-store credit,
Oh.
winner take all.
Buy what I want.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, but I mean, it works, man. Last.
Is there a way, I mean, people are going to do this haunted house there real quick, but I'm gonna come back here during daytime. One day with my family. I need a couple rods, 3 rods actually. I like these glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Is it really good shark one, right?
Yes.
Really good shark one.
Yes.
You see at night, you don't have to have lights on.
Well, obviously the light lasts so long. You'd have to hit it, and you know it'll last a lot longer and stuff like that. Yeah. But if you put a black light out there, it'll be bright on there, which is good. So that way you can keep track of what your line is doing and stuff.
Also, when I with the family.
Roger that, boss. You take care of them. Later, bud. All right, guys. So we're at $470 right now. I'm gonna go and run through the names real quick since we have passed up our time. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Anthony Spurlock, and I'm gonna go back and just double check my numbers. All right, got to check. And we got 1, 2, 3 for Christopher Sage. Got 1, 2, 3 for Daniel Garcia. 1, 2, 3 for Angel Lopez. Christopher Schultz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And got that. Kruger Automotive got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Chris Shock. 1, 2 for Katrina. Let's see. Uber Hawk Glass has got 1, 2, 3. Got that. William Doty's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got that. Dusty Arrington's got 3. El Gran Farmer has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 for Junior. And then we have Jaime Sanchez with 1. He's at the very top. Got that. All right. Make it an even 500. I will not say no to that. Let's see. Yes, sir, Jesse. Yeah, you got a couple minutes if you want to get in. We're at $470 right there. 470. Chris is talking about making an even 500. Let's see. Oh, and Chris, since Chris Schultz, since you won the last one at or no, Dusty, sorry, Dusty, you won the last one. Do you want to, how many shuffles would you like me to do? Chris Shuck. He's got 30. Okay, boom. Chris Shuck is 30. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Add those here at the bottom. Paste. 1, 2, and 3. So that makes it an even $500 right there. And Dusty wants 5 shuffles. So we're going to shuffle it 5 times. And then 1 spin. The spin is the winner take all, guys. So everybody golden, everybody good. Oh, Jesse Ray's in there for 40. So give me a second. Paste right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for Jesse Ray right there. Roger that. All right, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes since Jesse Ray just got in there, just to make sure we are golden with everybody. And we're at $540. $540 right there. So Chris says, they're trying to make it even. I'm not making it even no more. Oh man, between you, Schultz, and Toby, yeah, y'all are the ones. Yes, sir. That is awesome. All right, guys, we got 2 more minutes. They would put it right at 8 o'clock right there. That'll give us a little bit of a window, but we are there, guys. $540, guys. $540. If we get to that 1,000 mark, remember there's a $100 kicker from Sharkotic YouTube channel. So yes, sir. It'll be nice. Man, and I really wish YouTube would hurry up and fix this problem of why I cannot go live with another YouTuber, man. This is really stinking. It is stank. Not a good stank either, guys. So, oh man. Got that, and I know I have another one here somewhere. Oh, guys. Let's see. We went on the Sharkathon page last night. What do they do there? Let's see. Really do miss the banter with Jacob, Daniel, and Sharkotic. Yes, sir. Me too, guys. Oh, on Sharkotic. Okay. I totally misread that because I'm trying to look at the phone over here and stuff like that. Yep, I totally misread that. All right, guys, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna double check the Cash App. Nothing on Cash App. I'm gonna check YouTube right here, just make sure I didn't miss anything. See, it's not giving me the deal where I can check the deal on that. Let's see. Wow, okay, I missed the guy. Y'all are typing in so fast I can't even read. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, okay. It's just catching up with everything while I had it on the other page. So, yep. And then he has his 10. Okay, I was good there. Let's see. So this will definitely tell me if I missed anything. I know I got those two. Right there, right there. Right on. That is for sure, John Delay. Come on, YouTube. Time is money, and money does not grow on trees. You have nailed it. All right, guys. I don't see no more in there. Cash App is quiet. Let's go ahead and switch back over. All right, so the last winner chose we shuffle 5 times. So here we go. Here's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there. All right, here we go, guys. Winner take all right here on the Wheel of Doom here at Hard Life Bait and Tackle. Let's see. All right, y'all ready? Let me make sure the music is up so we can hear this. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. You know what? Let me do this. That way, hopefully, it doesn't spaz while it's doing this. All right, here we go, guys. Y'all ready? Click to spin. Junior got it. What? Nice. So $540 right there for Junior. $540 for Junior. What? God, that was so close. Page is 11/1/2024. Woo-wee! Congratulations, Junior can get the reel now, pretty much. Yes, sir. That is awesome. Woo-wee! All right, guys. So congratulations, Junior, on that one. That one's pretty sweet. That is awesome. Oh, that means so many more big things to come, guys. I am gonna go ahead and call it here because I'm pretty tired. So it's been a long week, but again, guys, we are definitely posting up as much as we can. But again, too, it's crazy. But go out and vote, guys, please. It starts with y'all, guys. Y'all got to get out there. Y'all got to voice yourselves, be heard. Because if you don't, then you can't be upset like I am. You know what I mean? We've been voting, but you know, we got it. We got to stick with it. Stand united, guys. Let's fix this. Keep y'all in my prayers. Jacob, Jacked Up Leatherworks, guys. If y'all can show some love toward him over there. I believe his Cash App. I'm gonna check it real quick. Hold on. It's Jacob McGee 316. I'm gonna put that on the channel, guys. If y'all can spare anything to give him a helping hand, would be awesome. Yeah, because he just got royally screwed. I know eventually they should fix that kind of deal, but I definitely that just puts you in a bad way right there, guys. So again, that, or if you can play some orders with him too, like he's like me. I'd rather work for it than receive a handout, but a helping hand up can always help somebody else out, guys, for sure. So yeah, but all right, guys. Yes, sir. Trump 2024. Yes, go out and vote, guys. And again, I'll keep everybody in my prayers, and we will definitely have to. Yes, anything will help. Send him orders, whatever. Definitely give him a helping hand up. I think let me see what I have that came through. I got some that I can send through Cash App from tonight's fire drawing. Yeah, I'm sending some. So I'm actually gonna get ready to close. So if it's a short call, then sure. But if it's gonna be a long call, then don't call. All right, guys, I gotta go. Y'all have a good night. Keep y'all in our prayers, and y'all take care too, guys. Later, guys.